A former Stanford University swimmer was convicted of sexual assault and sentenced to 6 months in jail after he raped a woman. Now people are upset and are calling the sentencing light. Attorney Jay Davis is here. Jay, a judge says 20-year-old Brock Turner's sentencing was fair and that a harsher prison sentence would have a bad impact on his life. What does this conviction say about this case?
Well, the conviction says that he didn't get accused of rape. That's one thing that's, when you listen to all the facts and when all of the media coverage that's going on about it, you begin to believe that there was actually a rape occurred. But the rape was actually dropped initially way on right after he was arrested, and the only charges that remained and were prosecuted were 3 counts of sexual assault, 2 of them having to do with a sexual assault that occurred while somebody was intoxicated. That was one while somebody's unconscious. That's actually the same crime. It's the same action, it just has 2 different listings, because in one case it requires intoxication, the other case requires unconsciousness. And the other one is an assault, some sort of touching with an intent to commit a rape. So that's what a lot of people aren't realizing, is that rape's off the table. Rape obviously would have carried a much stronger sentence. And these sentences were likely 3 sentences together. 2 probably 5 years each, and 1 probably 4 years. The maximum that this man could have gotten would have been 14 years if he'd gotten everything possible. And the DA, the prosecutor in the case, asked for 6. So when people are looking at what happened and thinking, you know, 3 years are just crazy for rape, or a lot of people think 6 months because they're not counting the probated sentence, and that's always a part of the sentence. He's actually sentenced to 3.5 years. So that's half of what the prosecution was asking for. If the prosecution had gotten everything they wanted, it would have been 6 years. And based on the media coverage, virtually everybody who's watched this would have still thought that was, even if the prosecution got everything they were asking for, they would have still thought that it was not a good sentence, not enough for the event that occurred, because this was a very atrocious event and probably has gotten the coverage out of other political agendas that are going on that are related to it. Because typically you find the very worst case and then present that to the public when you're trying to move something.
Definitely a topic that we could definitely spend more time on. But as always, we want to hear your legal questions. Thanks, Jay. Email us at itsthelaw@41nbc.com. We'll do our best to answer it during our It's the Law segment right here on the news at 6. When we come back, another